Hey there, Rangers fans. It's an exciting time at Ibrox as the team gears up for one of the fiercest matches in Scottish football, the Old Firm clash against Celtic. Emotions are already running high, and the build-up to this weekend's showdown has everyone on edge. Danny Rowe has made his intentions crystal clear, sending a strong message to the rival club and showing that he's ready to take Rangers forward with determination and tactical awareness. From the very beginning, the new manager has been setting a tone of resilience and adaptability, which has been evident in the way the team has performed in his early days. Rowe's first matches in charge have hinted at a tactical breakthrough that could redefine Rangers' approach on the pitch. His team's recent performance against Hibernian highlighted a shift in structure, discipline, and confidence that many felt had been missing during the Russell Martin era. In that game, Rangers managed a crucial victory at Easter Road, keeping their slim title hopes alive and sending a clear signal that the squad is beginning to rediscover its self-belief. The team's performance showed a newfound balance between defensive solidity and attacking freedom, a contrast to the rigid and sometimes exposed style under Martin. Under Martin, Rangers had struggled with defensive frailties, often leaving key players isolated and vulnerable. The insistence on a high defensive line with aggressive fullbacks had backfired, creating gaps that opponents could exploit and hampering the integration of new signings. One example of this was JGA, brought in on loan from Wolves to add pace and aggression to the defensive unit. Despite his obvious physical attributes and potential, he struggled to adapt within the previous system, frequently having to cover wide spaces and compensate for tactical gaps. His natural ability was often overshadowed by systemic shortcomings rather than any lack of effort on his part. Since Rowe's appointment, there has been a noticeable change. Against Hibernian, the defensive unit displayed a level of cohesion and composure rarely seen in recent seasons. The manager's decision to switch to a back five has provided much-needed stability at the back, while allowing players like JGA to express their aggression more freely. This tactical tweak has given the defenders confidence to engage in challenges knowing they are supported, while also offering wide players the freedom to influence the game without leaving the team exposed. John Suda, for instance, now benefits from additional cover on either side, and Derek Cornelius appears increasingly comfortable in the left center-back position. Even James Taverner, who did not start against Hibernian, could thrive as a wing-back, a role that maximizes his attacking instincts without compromising defensive security. The impact of this tactical flexibility has been immediate. Rangers not only kept a clean sheet at Easter Road, marking a significant defensive improvement, but the players also demonstrated a fighting spirit and unity that had been inconsistent in previous months. Rowe has emphasized the importance of small steps, and his approach shows that he is building the team gradually, instilling both discipline and belief. The squad's mentality has shifted, with players running for each other, staying connected, and maintaining intensity throughout the match. It is this attitude, combined with a more adaptable formation, that could be crucial in the upcoming clash with Celtic. Danny Rowe's press comments following the Hibernian win reflected both optimism and realism. He highlighted the progress made over the last two games and stressed the importance of continuity and cohesion. The manager praised the team's unity and fighting spirit, acknowledging that there is still work to do but expressing confidence in their development. The Old Firm match represents the next step in this journey, a chance for Rangers to test themselves against a rejuvenated Celtic side fresh from an impressive victory. Rowe understands the magnitude of the fixture, the passion of the fans, and the pressure on his players, but he has conveyed belief that his squad is ready to rise to the occasion. In addition to tactical adjustments, individual performances have been key to the team's recent resurgence. Jack Butland's heroics in goal, particularly his late save against Hibernian's Jamie McGrath, demonstrated both preparation and composure under pressure. Butland's ability to study opponents and anticipate their movements has already proven invaluable, contributing directly to Rangers' clean sheet and the team's growing confidence. The goalkeeper himself noted the importance of learning from previous experiences and the role of collective effort, highlighting that the squad is still young and developing, but capable of meeting challenges when they unite and trust in their preparation. Rowe's approach is not just about defensive solidity. It also seeks to unlock the attacking potential of Rangers' squad. By giving players more freedom within a structured system, he is enabling creativity while maintaining balance. The use of a back five, for instance, does more than shore up the defense. It allows the midfield and wide players to push forward, take calculated risks, and influence the game in transition. This dual focus on structure and fluidity seems to be giving Rangers a new identity on the pitch, one that could be pivotal in challenging the top teams and re-establishing the club's reputation for tactical intelligence and resilience. As the team prepares for the Old Firm, the atmosphere at Ibrox is buzzing. Fans can sense a shift in mentality and style, a blend of discipline, aggression, and confidence that promises exciting matches ahead. Rowe's first weeks have been about setting foundations, building trust, and demonstrating that Rangers are capable of competing at the highest level once again. Each match is an opportunity to reinforce the principles he is instilling: unity, tactical awareness, and a relentless desire to fight for every ball. This combination of strategic planning and player empowerment could be exactly what Rangers need to reclaim their position among Scotland's elite clubs. Looking ahead, the upcoming clash with Celtic will be a true test of Rowe's methods. It is a fixture where every decision, every movement, and every moment counts. The manager's early signals suggest that he is prepared, his players are ready, and the team is starting to find the cohesion and confidence that have been missing in previous campaigns. From the backline to the attack, Rangers are demonstrating a renewed commitment to structure, balance, and intensity. The fans are eager, the squad is motivated, and the city of Glasgow is brimming with anticipation for what promises to be a fiercely contested showdown. Even in these early days, Danny Rowe's influence is clear. The team is adapting, improving, and showing glimpses of the potential that made his appointment so exciting. While it is still the beginning of his tenure, the tactical adjustments, individual performances, and emerging unity suggest that Rangers are on a promising path. With every match, the team is building momentum, learning from experiences, and preparing to face the challenges ahead with renewed energy. The anticipation for the Old Firm clash is palpable across Glasgow, and there's a sense that this could be a defining moment for Danny Rowe's Rangers tenure. The last two victories have already instilled confidence within the squad, and the manager's focus on small steps is beginning to pay off. Rowe has emphasized that each game is an opportunity to build cohesion, and the players have responded, showing a willingness to fight for every ball and support one another across the pitch. This sense of togetherness, combined with tactical clarity, is something that Rangers fans have longed to see for months, and the results are starting to reflect it. Against HENDRY, it was clear that the back five system was not just a temporary fix, but a calculated adjustment that allows players to thrive in their natural roles. JGA's performance in particular was a testament to this approach. Previously constrained by gaps and positional uncertainties, he now had the confidence to assert his physicality and pace without compromising the defensive shape. This change has given the squad a new sense of security, knowing that they have a structure capable of handling pressure while still enabling creativity further up the field. Players like John Suda and Derek Cornelius are thriving under this setup, finding their rhythm and contributing both defensively and in attack. Even those who may not start every match, such as James Taverner, have roles that maximize their strengths while keeping the team balanced. It's not just about tactics, though. The mentality within the squad has shifted noticeably. The early part of the season saw Rangers struggle to maintain consistency, with players sometimes lacking the intensity and unity needed to dominate matches. Now, there is a tangible hunger, a desire to prove themselves in every duel and show that the team can compete at the highest level. This attitude has been reflected in training and on match days, with players running for each other, maintaining discipline, and demonstrating a resilience that was occasionally missing under previous management. The psychological boost of consecutive wins, combined with the tactical adjustments, has created a squad that feels capable of facing Celtic without fear, knowing they have the tools and the structure to succeed. Danny Rowe's post-match comments following the HENDRY game offered insight into his mindset. He praised the squad's fighting spirit and emphasized the importance of taking incremental steps forward. Rowe understands that a fixture like the Old Firm is about more than just tactics. It's a battle of mentality, preparation, and composure. His remarks highlighted that confidence comes from consistent performances, unity on the field, and a willingness to embrace the challenges that come with high-stakes matches. The team's focus now is on maintaining momentum, building on the lessons learned from recent victories, and approaching Sunday with a balance of confidence and respect for a rejuvenated Celtic side. Jack Butland's performance also underscored the importance of preparation and focus. His late penalty save against Hibernian's Jamie McGrath was a pivotal moment that secured a clean sheet and emphasized the value of studying opponents carefully. Butland's professionalism and composure under pressure exemplify the qualities that Rowe is instilling throughout the squad. He has not only brought defensive stability, but also a culture of preparedness and attention to detail, encouraging players to take responsibility for their roles and trust in the system around them. The goalkeeper's contribution highlighted how even individual moments of brilliance are most effective when supported by a structured, collective approach. As the Old Firm approaches, the tactical battle will be just as crucial as individual performances. Rowe's Rangers have shown adaptability, whether in defensive positioning, pressing intensity, or exploiting opportunities in transition. The back five allows for calculated risks while maintaining solidity, providing a platform for wide players to influence the game and for midfielders to assert control. The system is beginning to feel like a blueprint for the team's identity, combining discipline, freedom, and balance in a way that maximizes the strengths of the squad. It's a style that not only aims to compete with Celtic, but also seeks to lay a foundation for the remainder of the season, creating a structure that can support long-term success. The players themselves are embracing this new direction. There is a renewed energy in training, a focus on running for each other, and an understanding that unity on the field translates directly into results. This collective effort has already been rewarded with back-to-back league wins, restoring some pride and optimism among supporters. Rowe's influence is evident in the way players communicate, cover spaces, and express themselves within the tactical framework. Every movement is part of a larger plan, but there is room for individuality, allowing the team to be both cohesive and dynamic. Looking forward, the Old Firm will test all of these elements. Celtic will not be easy opponents. They come into the fixture with their own momentum and confidence. However, Rangers appear better equipped than they have been for some time. The combination of tactical adjustments, defensive solidity, and a fighting mentality gives the team a real chance to challenge a fierce rival on their own terms. The atmosphere at Ibrox, the energy of the fans, and the focus instilled by Rowe all contribute to a sense that this could be a pivotal moment in the season. The players are ready to step up, and there is a growing belief that Rangers can compete with anyone when they execute the plan effectively. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. In what's shaping up to be one of the liveliest transfer whispers of the season, whispers from the corridors of Scottish football suggest that Jack HENDRY has dramatically parted ways with AL-ETTIFAQ and could soon be donning the famous royal blue of Rangers. The news, while not yet officially confirmed, has sent shockwaves through both the Saudi Pro League and the Scottish Premiership, sparking feverish speculation among fans and pundits alike. HENDRY, who has carved out a reputation as a sturdy and dependable center-back, is reportedly seeking a new challenge, and sources close to the player hint that a return to Scottish football might be on the cards. Rangers, who have been looking to bolster their defensive ranks following a mixed run of results, are said to have their eyes firmly fixed on the 27-year-old. The prospect of HENDRY patrolling the backline at Ibrox has already got supporters talking, with social media abuzz with what might be scenarios. Insiders suggest that the move is more than just a tactical acquisition. It's a statement. HENDRY brings with him not only experience from his stint in the Middle East, but also a combative, no-nonsense style that has become synonymous with Scottish defenders. There's talk that the player's departure from AL-ETTIFAQ was amicable, yet swift, signaling his intent to get back to a more competitive league and, perhaps, to put himself back in the national team picture. While Rangers management remain tight-lipped, speculation is that negotiations have been ongoing behind closed doors for weeks, with terms reportedly close to being finalized. If the deal goes through, HENDRY could become an immediate fan favorite, his aerial prowess and leadership at the back adding a much-needed edge to a squad hungry for silverware. Of course, At this stage, nothing is set in stone. Transfers have a habit of twisting and turning like a well-drilled counterattack, and fans are left waiting with bated breath. But for those in the know, the idea of HENDRY in a Rangers shirt is far from a flight of fancy. Whether it materializes or not, the mere suggestion has already added an electric buzz to the Scottish football scene. A reminder that in this game, rumors often carry as much weight as the trophies themselves. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.